Landmark Park V8s. First thing, you got your brake markers here on the side. I find 5 to probably be safest. Potentially the 4. I believe you can get up to 6th gear here, but you're usually only 5th. It may bounce off the rev limiter a couple times if you get a good run off the last turn, but yeah, you can see pretty much right at the 5 is where I lift. I think I get it down to, I don't even know what gear that was. Just say here. I think I get it down to 3rd here, and then I'm gonna get it down to 2nd around the next bend. So 3rd here. You want to kind of keep it mid-track. If you get too far wide here, it's hard to catch your apex again here. I get it down to 2nd here. It gets a little bit better drive off. You can do 3rd. Swing it out wide. Pretty much all your runoff area here. Get it back out to mid-track for this left-hander here. You can swing out a little bit wider and try and catch the apex here. Ideally at the end of this stretch here, you want to get as far left as possible to set up the next right-hander. So it's a quick switch back on the wheel. You can clip that curb a little bit, run off all the way to here. This tree is a good reference point. There's usually a little bit of a shadow here on the track that you can use as a guide as well. Pretty much start braking right at it. I think 3rd gear is ideally the gear you stay in here. Carry a bunch of speed. Car will get light up over this crest here. I was just talking to Daniel a little bit about this. So there's this like little, you can see it's very minor, but a little like random zigzag in the line here. That was really the only like decent braking point that I saw. So just keep note where that is. I lift to pretty much lift and brake right after that. Curb here is raised. I think I get up on it a little bit, but honestly you probably want to avoid it because that's a pretty steep curb when you actually look at it. I missed it there. I'm gonna ideally exit as far to the left here as possible. A little bit of brake here, but then just throttle control and exiting off to the side. I'm running through full speed here. So yeah, I do get it to 6th there, and down to 3rd, down to 2nd here, back to 3rd, back down to 2nd. 2nd all through here. 4th, 5th, down to 4th, up to 5th, down to 4th. Too much curve there, but I exit a lot better. I went up to 5th. I think I downshifted too many gears there. This ends up being my hot lap of the session right here. I actually downshifted one too many times. Then I quickly shifted back up. you'll have to experiment with what gears you want to use for each corner, but that's the